Oh, my good friend, you are here to visit Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Enzuhan, of your present generation and future generation, because of this Torah title. So you want Rabbi of Elohim to give you the rightful interpretation to this Torah title. So what Torah interpretation do we have? Torah interpretation of Hoshea. Hoshea is Hebrew language. Translated of Hoshea to English, it becomes Hosea, chapter 6, verse 7. We are seeing in this image the being from the supernal kingdom lying on the floor. The floor represents Makut, the present world that we are living. Makut is Hebrew language. Translated of Makut to English, it becomes the present world that we are living. I believe you can see the being in the present world that we are living. As we have already learned, when the Holy One, blessed be His, created the world that the Hebrew people called Makut, He made inscriptions in the secrets of faith, namely of Makut. Makut is Hebrew language. Translated of Makut to English, it becomes the present world that we are living. Within the light of the higher secrets of faith, namely of Makut. Within the light of the higher secret, that is, he elevated Makut to Bina. Makut is Hebrew language. Translated of Makut to English, it becomes the present world that we are living. Bina is Hebrew language. Translated of Bina to English, it becomes the seventh chamber when you count below from the 10 sephiroths. That is the source of the place where the soul of all the human entity come from, and the source of the place where their soul will return to. Hence, he made the same inscription that was in Makut, the present world that we are living, on the higher sephiroth of Bina. As you can see the being in this image right now, the being that is lying on the floor has wings, and the human entities have hands. Now, this Bina being that we are seeing, this is the secret of combining the quality of mercy of Bina and the judgment of Makut, shaped by the one who emanated them for the purpose of structuring the world. He engraved above the supernal kingdom in Bina, and he engraved in Makut. He established all of this in the same time, meaning that both inscriptions have the same form, that of Bina, the supernal kingdom. And he made the lower world, Makut, the present world that we are living, in the likeness of the upper world, Bina, and he made one that is exactly reflected of the other, so that they can be elevated and this united as one. That is why the Holy One, blessed be His, established the law of the upper and the lower letter of the alphabet with which He created the world. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Enzohan of your present generation and future generation, look into this teaching of Hashem Elohim of Enzohan and concluded by saying, come and see. That is the same manner the only one, blessed be He, created the world, which to say that including the qualities of mercy of Bina, as explained above, He also created the soul of the first man, Adam, and it is received the same quality of mercy with which the word Makut. Makut is Hebrew language. Translated of Makut to English, it becomes the present world that we are living was created. Subsequently, he was also able to attain the level of the upper emanation of Bina, as well as Makut. As the Zohar explained to us, he opened up the discussion and said, but then, like Adam, have transgressed the covenant, which is Hoshea. Hoshea is Hebrew language. Translated of Hoshea to English, it becomes Hosea, chapter 6, verse 7. Because the only one, blessed be, is crown Adam with the supernal crown of Moshe. Adam is Hebrew language. Translated of Adam to English, it becomes human being. He also created him with the sixth direction of the world, that is Zehapim. Six chambers that include themselves together, so that it will be completed in everything. And all the creation trembled before Adam and fear him, because when he was created, it was the supernal form of all the creation. Look at him, at that form, and will reverence and fear of him. May the peace of Shabbat Shalom be with each and every one of you as you listen to the teaching of Hashem Elohim of Ein Zohan today. My name remains the same Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zohan of your present generation and future generation. Shabbat Shalom.